Today I come to you a broken man. Broken because on January 6th I, along with the rest of the world, found out that the Oculus Rift would cost $600. One could argue that I'm not taking the news very well. Why would I, or any reasonable human for that matter, decide to beat their liver like a speed bag in a training montage just because they couldn't afford new tech the day it launched? In my case, it's because not long ago, I had a chance to use an HTC Vive. My neon-drenched childhood dreams of virtual reality were just strapped to my face, at once transporting me to a world I was surprised to find didn't look a thing like Johnny Mnemonic led me to believe. I didn't have time to consider whether this lack of Lawnmower Man CGI was a disappointment, however, as those neon dreams stretched into a frighteningly real horizon, illuminating an unavoidable truth. That, like the moving pictures and written languages before it, the crude device pulling 15 hairs out of my scalp would be the catalyst for an evolutionary leap in human storytelling, heralding the dawn of a new age for our entire race. If you're this douchebag
in the Hollywood Hills.
For the rest of us, you can either skip the New Age's dawn and show up sometime after lunch, or fill the void with Google Cardboard. I liked it, I even tried to make it something it wasn't, but who was I kidding? It wasn't gonna smooth my edges. I was drinking coffee when what I wanted to do was a triple Scarface gainer nose first into a pile of blow. So my reaction, as it is, has been completely reasonable. Excuse me. Also, I need this stuff to steel me against what's coming, because I've been here before. I'm grieving. All 5 stages of that self-destructive scavenger hunt return, and will proceed as follows. Stage 1. Denial and isolation. This doesn't mean anything. It's fine. This is just Rift pricing. There's no way the Vive is going to cost this much. I mean, yeah, it has the exact same specs of the Rift, but is shipping with more hardware, like laser lighthouses and motion controllers, but, haha, Valve's involved. They can't even count to 3. Much less a multiple of 3, and what's 600?
At least 40.
Exactly. I'm just gonna put on Google Cardboard, grab a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over. Stage 2. Why does everything cost so fucking
much?
I'll tell you why. It's so some old greedy cunt can sit on the top floor of the planet, slobbering over his investment portfolio, covering the populace in his fetid, cigar-flavored drool, while spewing condescension about an inability to understand business to anyone that has the audacity not to thank him for the fucking privilege. Vomiting nonsense about equivalent pricing and the Rift's cost being a byproduct of market reality. Market reality? That's supposed to make me feel better? Here's some fucking reality.
If the market wasn't fucked, I could afford this thing. And if reality wasn't fucked,
I wouldn't need it in the first place! Stage 3. Bargaining. Hate this f***ing song.
Thank you for calling Visa Account Support, Mr. Lassane. This is Vicky. How can I help you?
Hi, Vicky. I was just calling to see about raising the limit on my card that ends in...
Well, I've got your information right here. Let's take a look. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to help you with that.
Is any particular reason? I mean, I don't have, like, my credit score's not phenomenal or anything, but,
Well, it seems you have a rather large outstanding balance.
Outstanding balance?
Yes, sir. It's from Bottoms Up Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with today?
I mean, maybe. To tell you the truth, I'm really desperate here. Is there, like, anything you can do?
I'm sorry, sir. Not with that outstanding balance, no.
Alright, listen, Vicky, where are you located?
Again, sir, I'm sorry. I just cannot give out that information.
I was just wondering if I could come up there in person, maybe have a talk with you, get this worked
sir,
out.
no, that's completely out of the question.
I mean, come on, I could just come up there, we could talk about it. I'm not a bad-looking guy, you know, maybe I could do you a favor, give me that card.
I'm sorry, favor? I'm gonna have to terminate this call, sir. This is completely unacceptable.
Vicky, wait, hang on, I'm sorry. Alright, I don't think I was making myself very clear, just... Okay, listen, I'm a really attentive dude, you know, and I know your type's always great.
My type?
But let's just get it out there. You sound like a big girl. You a big girl?
Sir, I'm reporting this to my superiors.
I can hear the big girl in your voice, Vicky. Bottoms Up isn't a place for guys that like Kristen Stewart. You know what I'm talking about? What? I've been doing yoga, and I got 10 pounds of Crisco. What's up?
It's the most disgusting thing I've
Vicky,
ever...
you'll regret saying no, Vicky. My psychiatrist says I'm eager to please. I'll suck
They're
toes,
not
you can peg me,
contacting the
whatever you want.
authorities.
Vicky! Not again. Stage 4. Depression. Oh, it will come. And not just because I'll be denied VR, but because I'll regard my inability to afford it as a personal failure. My inner demons will latch onto my self-medication and pull it into a void where it ceases to have any meaning. It'll just become normal, as the crushing depths of self-pity blur one bender into the next. Then nothing. Darkness. Stage 5. Acceptance. While I will come to terms with the cost, it's not going to be an admission of defeat. High-end VR will still be mine. I will hustle, I will find the money, because I always do. There's always a way. After all, who the fuck needs 2 kidneys?
You want to buy organ?
Let's face it, this isn't the worst thing you caught me doing.